Good morning. Quite an eventful, 96 hours. Try not to be too chipper about it, but I'm glad we live in a high level area. Whew. I got called down to the beach, and I had heard rumors, but I don't want to be one of those people driving around in a golf cart or their big truck gawking at the damage. I mean, I've never got that part of humanity that has to go see. They can't rely on like a video or I need to see it for myself, and they're just getting in the way. I was in a line waiting to get on the beach because finally a customer called me who really needed help, and I got in this 40 to 50 car line, and I'm watching half of them get turned around because they were gawkers. They had no business down there, and I was just like, you know what, they should get turned around with a ticket or something like that for being a-holes, And then while I was down there, I have a video if anybody wants to contact me. I did a drive from my customer's house all the way to almost Bel Air Bridge on Gulf Boulevard, and you see the damage. It's not Gaza, to me that's destruction, but it's like, it's for entitled Americans, it's horrible. All their IKEA furniture got ruined, all their tidbits and whatnot were ruined. So it's kind of sad, and there's also real depressed looking people. They got to get more Rudy rods now. But I get it, because I know how I'd feel if my guitars got ruined or something like that because of a Mother Nature incident. But moral of the story, and I think we may see that, is no more building in the 140 mile an hour zones, and no more houses in the floodplains. Flood insurance is not necessary. It's us as humans not being responsible and trying to think that we can outsmart Mother Nature, or we can, no. Mother Nature gave them a good old spanking, and hopefully they wise up as to where they're going to live. Sorry, 140 mile an hour wind is going to knock your ass up. But I do feel bad for those people. Don't think I'm being like all hard and old man grouchy. I'm not. It was sad. I looked at this one guy and I was just like, because he was like, how am I going to replace this stuff? And I'm like, well, you're going to go to work and you're going to get out the old and come in with the new. I woke up this morning and I was thinking about an old song, right? And I always think like, when I was a kid, it was all like, but it wasn't. We had some cool jelly songs, because we had the influence of the 80s in our punk rock era, where the early 80s punk rock did not, and it's funny when you see the styles in playing, because they did not have that new wave influence in the early 80s, so they were really like, and ours is more like, because we had more documented history of music to pick from than the guy, you know what I mean. But we had this one song, and it was just really verse, chorus, right? Just something simple like that. That was the main melody. And then we went into this. And then back when I was playing with Tommy Saraceno. And it's just verse, chorus, and then but the way I was playing guitar is always kind of like, bleed out in some parts and make it sound a little different. And I realized how, because Tommy was a drummer, and we had a drummer, and Tommy would feed him ideas, and they would write the drum parts together. And when you listened to the song, it was called False Borders. It didn't seem like verse, chorus, because of the way that Tommy wrote the drums for our drummer. And it goes right back to saying, like, wow, the drummer made the song. I mean, I wrote the little, that kind of thing. And then, we put a little sugar and spice on it. And it didn't sound so generic like that. But it was like the drummer really brought that whole thing together by, just the way that Tommy wrote the drums for that. And just goes back to saying, man, a drummer will save a basic song from sounding amateur. So again, the drummer is, besides the singer, kind of the most important guy, because it can really make your music go from one level to the next and make it sound real pro. So awesome. And then you get a guitar player that can, do... And then a bass player that can just chug that major, the main melody, and you got, and a good storytelling singer. Wow, you got the recipe for disaster. Saturday, we're still going to do the party at the shop. Yeah, we're going to have a Nagasaki. Here we go again with the stuttering. Saganaki Bomb Squad, great ska band. And can't wait to see them play live, man. They're just a great band, great stage presence. You guys should come out. It's 2157 Union, and we're going to have Tim Adger, fantastic drummer, playing in DandyLush with Slodgen and a woman named Patty. And I'm not sure who the guitar player is at this point. It was a friend of mine, Noah, but Noah's playing in a metal band because he likes that. Yeah, he's a young guy, man. Great kid. And then a Rink Casanova, we're going to do about 8 or 9 songs, just covers, just having fun. It's gonna be a great time. Maybe take you away for a little bit from all the troubles if you had any during the storm. Hopefully you have power back and all that stuff by now. We were out for about 16 hours. We even stayed at the shop one night because my shop didn't lose power. I got the little blow-up bed. And the internet was working, and we just watched movies from the blow-up bed, and I love ska. See you Saturday. Let's get away from all this storm damage and all that. And I hope you have a good day. Keep a good thought. And we'll see you Saturday. I'll probably do a few more videos between then and now. See ya.